Hello everybody, we're gonna do a short video with this one. We're doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monster Coliseum. So let's check it out. Like a person doesn't have an obligation to put a stranger's safety as a priority over themselves. The same goes if the stranger is a kid. I would argue that they do. I think in order, that's kind of the example that God gives for us in Jesus, is to do exactly that. Is to put other people's safety and health priority over yourself and be a servant of God in that way. Okay, sound mode. Can I turn it down? Oh, no. Options, maybe? Stereo. Okay. Let's do campaign. Right, but I'm not coming from a Christian perspective. I'm coming from a general neutral view. Yeah. Yeah, so like my whole view is based on Christianity and the Bible and Jesus' example as like my moral basis. So if that's where I'm coming from, like that explains my views. That makes perfect sense. Capsule Monster Battle Tournament. Oh my. Yugi Moto and his alter ego, who have been trapped in the Millennium Puzzle. Will use their wits and monster capabilities to defeat all their opponents. How would you convince a vegan who's an atheist that it is okay to eat meat? Let's see. Well, before we go down that road, let me just say this. I probably don't have to say this, but I'll say it anyway. I think it's fine if somebody wants to be vegan. Like, that's okay. I think that's like, they're not hurting anybody else. That's fine. If they want to do that, that's fine. If they try to force other people to be vegan, now we're going to have a problem. Just like if I tried to force them to eat meat, I'm sure they would have a problem with me. So let's start there just to make sure we're not spiraling out of control. But if I was just trying to convince a vegan, I would basically just go with like the health things for humans. I would try to make a case for putting humans over animals. I would also, at the very core of it, would be acknowledging that how we currently have factory farms and how we treat animals, I'm not okay with, and that needs to change. And then, like, trying to find some common ground there of, like, okay, well, what would be okay? How are we going? And then try to, like, define terms and see if we can figure something out. I think... And then, depending on how they feel about, like, all of those individual topics would probably would be the result of, or would change the result of how our conversation would go. So I would just go the logical route of, like, everything we talked about. But I think that's also a really important part of acknowledging, like, the failures of not defining what is an okay animal to eat and exactly why and how that differs. Purchase starter kit. Let's just do a starter kit. I don't have too much time.
Grandpa!
Wait, these are the actual voice actors.
I thought you would come, Yugi. What are you doing? I knew you wouldn't have prepared anything. You're always so impatient.
Oops, I forgot to change
I brought monsters that you can use in the tournament.
Give me 1 second. I need to change the name of the stream and the game title and everything. Yu-Gi-Oh! Y-U-G-I-O-H. What is this one called? It's called Capsule. Capsule Monster Coliseum. There we go. Much better.
That's my grandpa.
Hold your horses.
That's my grandpa.
Giving you these for free. I'll exchange them for monster. You can earn monster points by winning during the tournament. Keep winning.
Ah, I see.
Let me give you some tips. Monsters can be separated into light, dark, fire, water, earth, wood, wind, and thunder. In other words, each monster has, and each attribute has a different advantage. I'll explain what. If you don't think you can remember, are you
Take
ready?
notes. Oh my, here we go. So you would argue that it's okay to eat meat for health's sake, but assume the following case. Suppose there's a species that eats humans to survive, and if they don't eat humans, their health is going to be damaged. They're going to die eventually. Would you say that it is okay for them to eat human meat? Basically, the Tokyo Ghoul story? No, I would not, because I would argue that humans are more valuable than any animal. Also, I don't think a situation like that actually would exist, because I don't think there's animals on this planet that only eat one specific thing. I think there's animals that eat several few small things, but not specific, like only one. So like, I mean, just like a human. Humans don't only survive on beef. You know, we survive on lots of different things. So I don't think that really holds weight, but in that area, I would then refer to like humans are different from animals and above animals. And then this is what it would come down to, because like some people have this view that like humans are a plague on the earth, and I don't think I would ever be able to actually convince people who have that belief system of like humans the plague of the earth that it's okay to eat meat. It's just a philosophical hypothetical example, useful to analyze the morality of situations. Basically dispose as if it was real. Yeah, that makes sense. But so in that situation, I would not say it's okay for them to eat human meat. Specifically because humans are the ultimate life form on this planet, and we are top of the food chain for a reason. And I'm not okay with any animal eating humans. Like, period. So, now if I'm trying to explain that to somebody else, explaining that humans are above other animals, you'd have to go into, okay, well, what separates us from animals? We have not just intelligence, but emotional capability, and we have communication, we have opposable thumbs, there's tools, and we can put it all together. Plus, we've made it out, we don't have just pure instinct of survival. We can actually survive
Light
against...
is strong against dark, and dark is strong against earth.
We can actually provide for things outside of just
Fire
ourselves.
is strong against wood,
So,
and water is strong against fire. Earth is strong against thunder, and wood.
oh my.
Wind is strong against water, and thunder is strong against light.
Thunder is strong against light? This is so complicated
That's
already.
it. If you remember these relationships, it will increase your chances for victory.
Okay, each thing is only... Why did they lay it out like this?
So only having monsters of a single...
That's my grand. However, you should always take your opponent's attribute. That's another important point to remember.
Well, not all humans have these capabilities. Many humans have severe mental disabilities that disable them from having complex language communication, makes them unable to have complex reasoning, and you still value them. Yes, because that's a situation of something went wrong. Not it's impossible and inherent for that being to have it. It's more like an error in the situation. It was supposed to be there. And so we still recognize their humanity because it was possible for them. Also, just because people have severe mental disabilities, it doesn't mean that they can't serve other functions that only humans can.
Well, the rest is up.
I understand.
But it's still the difference of of never having the possibility in the first place versus having the possibility, but something went wrong along the way. Select a starter kit for purchase. Okay. Light, dark, fire, water, earth, wind, wood, thunder. Attribute chart. Okay, that's the attribute chart. What is AP and PP? Defense? Attack points? Let's just go with whatever has high attack. 170 for wind. I don't want to do wind. Do something balanced. 120, 180? 280, 110, light? Sure, let's do light. Why not? This team's attacks are not strong, but you feel that their special abilities become powerful. Sure. Alright, Area 1. Entrance hall. I wonder what the gameplay of this is going to be like. Oh, we're playing against Joey Wheeler. Stage details. Okay, very good for water attribute monsters. Verify? Also, I'm really liking this format of having a game going in the background, but then having really deep conversations about political, philosophical, religious ideas. I really like it. Oh. What is this? Okay, this is exploring the map. Okay. Oh my gosh, this looks so complicated. Return to the stage, yes. I guess let's just start and see how the gameplay is. How do you feel about it? Do you like this format, or is it too distracting? I'm also ADHD, so I feel like I strive in stuff like this. What about animals who have some level of self-consciousness experience, like apes and dolphins? Would you say it's okay to eat them? I'd say only in... You're enjoying this format a lot? Oh, nice. I'm glad. That makes you really happy. I'd say only in the worst case scenario. And even then, I'd prefer not. But also, it's where do you draw the line? Because, like you said, pigs are very intelligent. In some cases, they're more intelligent than dogs. And then, what about crows? Most people say you're supposed to eat crows because they're intelligent. But they're not as intelligent as pigs. So, is it just because bacon tastes that good?
The one and only.
I don't know.
And don't think I'm gonna take it easy on you just because you're my friend. I'm not holding anything back.
Then let's get started, Joey.
Oh boy. What is this? Choose attack order. Select card? What? Oh. Okay. Okay, I'll attack first. Let's see what happens.
Okay, I'll select my monsters to play with.
Wait a
What's wrong, Yugi?
There's a limit on which monsters you can use,
What is this?
which is determined by...
You mean
Monster
the points
points.
I paid in order to...
Yeah, each stage has a set limit, and the total monster points of the monsters you cannot exceed the...
I see. If the monster... Then I can use 10... Or I can...
That's right. So you have to think carefully.
Okay.
Okay, so is it based on the map? Select monsters for the sortie? But just because we can't draw a perfect line doesn't mean we can't know, at least in some cases, when the line is crossed or it's not crossed. Like, we have pretty sufficient reasons to think it's okay to eat bugs, but it's not okay to eat bugs. Right. Yes, I definitely... Also, I'm not eating bugs. But yes, I agree. Name? Okay. Fiend Reflection 2. Maneater, Larvis. Okay, let's put out our strong monster. That one. 40. 54, and then 25? No. Let's not do that one. That gives us 52, so then we can do a 25 and a 30? Oh, that's just barely low enough. If we bring this down to Maneater, then we can do a 30, right? Sure, that gives us 5? Okay. Are you sure? Yes. Select a spot to place your symbol. My symbol? What's your symbol? Move 1, attack 1. Okay, I guess let's just put it here. Select a method of monster placement. Manual. Okay, select a spot near all your pieces. Can I just put this anywhere? Is that his? I don't want to go too far. I kind of want to play defense because I don't really know what's going on. Wait. Wait a minute. That's all of his monsters. Okay. Okay, so that's what they look like. Can I go back? Yes. Oh, okay. Let's just do random to start off with and see what happens. That's not random. Sure. Your turn.
It's time to start.
Hey, in order to move...
I see. Each piece has a set, and if I move it,
Yep. Then you can't move...
so I have to be careful when thinking about how...
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You can't move anything if you don't summon monsters from your capsules. So you have to choose...
You're right.
Wait, summon them from your capsules? What? I thought they already were summoned. AP 72. Summon. Okay, I used 72 to summon this guy. Okay. Capability. So many words and numbers. Okay, AP 60. 66. I wish the map was like rotated. Oh, okay, you can rotate it a little. AP 66. 45. Summon. Wait, there's statues? Yes. Okay. What?
Here I go. It's my turn.
What is that? Two, like, scary skull monsters. Can we go look at that?
It's my turn.
Okay, so we get 200 around right now?
Right now,
What?
yeah. Where it says AP up, there's a number with a plus sign next.
Yes.
Right, okay.
This number must be the amount of AP.
Yeah, and if you summon a
That means either I move or I summons. That's something.
it's important.
Okay, so we can summon or move. I think we should just summon all. Can I view this? Level 1. AP. Attack 171. Defense 10. Move, attack plus 2? They can move and attack twice? I think we just summon everything, right? Because then... like, there's no reason not to. Because then you get more AP for next turn to be able to move things. I think you can argue that humans matter more than other animals because of our self-conscious and complex mental abilities we're capable of, or that we're expected to develop. This still doesn't show why killing an animal is okay. Like in a normal situation, you shouldn't eat animals that can suffer because our life depends on this. Right, but our life kind of always does depend on it. Especially because we're not herbivores. We are carnivores. Like, or we're omnivores, I suppose. Like, we do need both. Oh, I can move you. Okay, how do you move? Oh, this is weird. Okay. Also, you're not wrong. It's a very weird situation. We have 300. Okay, I think 300 is the max. Let's start attacking. Let's go.
Its ability increased.
That terrain is favorable for your piece's attribute.
If the terrain is favorable, but if it's unfavorable,
Yeah, you can.
I see. I should
Okay,
be on
check
the
on the
is my
ability.
It changes depending on the, but it's worth remembering.
Okay, let's see. How do I see? Okay, advantage. What is that? Capability. I can't tell because it's a symbol. Attack plus 4, defense plus 2. Let's move you that way. Okay, and then you three are going to play defend. Wait, can somebody move twice? I'm going to assume that if we don't eat animals, our health is necessarily going to be damaged, and it can shorten our lifespan. It still doesn't justify killing other sentient beings. Like in the example of the alternate species being to humans, their life is going to shorten and then die. It's still wrong. So basically, your argument is like there's no moral ground for killing other sentient beings. Which makes sense. What's happening? What? The water's rising? Oh. Oh.
What? You can't.
I'm glad I didn't choose fire. Yeah, I don't know if I could convince somebody that, like, yeah, it's morally okay to kill and eat another species. Especially if that species is sentient and intelligent. And it kind of just goes back to, like, well, what is sentience? But to be honest, We don't really know. It's very hard to define. And assume that this species is necessarily more involved mentally than us. They have infinitely more self-conscious and complex behavior. Still not justified to eat us. Interesting. I mean, if you look at the laws of nature, then it would be justified. Right? Because that's just how nature goes, like survival of the fittest. Because in that scenario, we would basically be in a species fight. Damage attack? Oh my Lanta, that does so much!
Win it quick and slick.
Then let's get.
Why does it do so much damage? What is happening? My guy got wrecked! Oh, we still have health. Okay, so PP is health. I mean, no. Something being natural doesn't mean it's ethically justified. That's true. Yes. Yeah, you're right. That is a fallacy.
My
You're
flame
100%
swordsman's gonna
correct.
turn.
What?
Flame swordsman. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. You're right.
You're better than I thought. You've had your fun.
Okay. My monsters are getting absolutely demolished. So, like... I need to be able to attack them without getting attacked. Okay, does that mean I can attack? If I go here, will it attack it automatically? Let's try it. Attack. Yes. Oh. Yeah, really, I mean, I guess it basically just comes down to then the moral argument of, are humans actually different from animals? Like, fundamentally. You did 100 damage to it. Okay. Can we move again or no?
That was a
Probably not.
pretty.
Okay, how much health do you have? You have a lot of health. You don't have a lot of health. Okay. Can you attack now? Attack is 105. You don't have much defense. You can attack though. Why not? So I think maybe I'm wrong on this, but if it does come down to that, then if you believe that humans are at their most basic instinct just animals, if you believe humans are animals and we're no different than other animals, other than the fact that we maybe are a bit more advanced, but we're not like, we're still animals essentially, then there is no argument for it. And then like morally the only thing we would do would be to go to veganism essentially. Unless you do believe. What is that? How do I end my turn? X? No, A? Oh wait, no, what is this list? Unit list, the true charge, surrender, config. Okay, end turn. Enemy turn. Am I supposed to be attacking like the base
It's time
thing?
for my counter.
Uh-oh. He can attack from that far away? Oh no, our guy's dead. These animations are so goofy. Also, look at my chicken thing. It's got like a... What is that? Like a pacifier. 127. I think we live. I think it attacks us twice, but we still live. I hope so. 157. Can I skip this animation since we've seen it a couple times? No? I guess not. Oh! We're barely living. Oh, you can move the base too. Oh. Is the water gonna go back down? Or is it gonna flood even more? Looks like it's flooding even more. Oh, this is goofy. Okay, can this thing move? Like, what does this do? Move. Defense +2. Okay. Yeah, I guess we just leave it. Okay, how much health do you have? 74. What's your attack? 108. What about you? I can only attack that one? Oh, that's not good. I have to move back here to be able to attack it. Get him! Oh, I forgot to... Did that say I could turn off the thingy?
I wouldn't expect.
Okay, can we move you now? Probably not, right? I already forget. If you believe that what differentiates a human from other animals is something like a soul, then yeah, you can argue humans matter more than other animals. But then this necessarily puts you in a situation to say what animals have a soul and which ones don't. Like, dogs have souls? Do dolphins have souls? Apes? No, not just the fact that they have souls. Because I choose to believe that animals can come with us into heaven, which would require a soul. But also the fact that God made us different from the other animals. He made us in His image. He, by, what's the phrasing? By the word becoming flesh,
Okay. I gotta make my...
He brought humanity up above everything else in the world. What happens if I do this? Oh, you just can't. I should have moved this one first. Oh, I can. Okay, good. I need you out of the way, homie. Attack -4. That's not a good spot for you. But that is only relying on like my sense of moral judgment based on Christianity. So if you don't believe in Christianity, then there's no like logical argument. No. It might kill my little bird. I need to turn off these animations. They're cool the first time, but they're so long. You can't skip them. This happened with the old one. Ouch. Did we live? We lived. That's good.
That was a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Now is not the...
Can I, like, summon anything else? No. Alright, let's attack.
What?
But that kind of also goes back to our like moral relativism talk from the other day of like, well, if you're not getting your morals from the Bible, like where are you getting them from? You're not getting them from on high. So maybe we could talk about like, okay, what... No, I don't want to do that. Here. I'll do this one first. Does saying that humans are not... Okay, let me get the words. So if we're also saying that in that scenario that humans are not... Oh shoot, I need to leave like right now. Okay, I gotta go. I forgot. I was having such fun with this game and this conversation. I forgot. Okay, that's gonna do it. I will be streaming again tomorrow. Chaotic, please remind me, like write it down. I was gonna say the moral problems of not having humans above animals. So anyway, I gotta go. I hope you have a good one. Take care. God bless, and I'll see you later. Bye.